It started with a quiet comment, but in Hollywood, even a whisper can cause an earthquake. Christina Haack, the HGTV star who's faced her own share of heartbreak, has now spoken out about the painful divorce between Christian author Jen Hatmaker and her ex-husband Brandon Hatmaker. What she said wasn't cruel. It wasn't loud, but it was real. And it hit harder than anyone expected. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe for more fame insights. Because when one woman who's lived through public heartbreak speaks on another's, there's always more to the story. Christina Haack knows what it's like to have love unravel in the public eye. From her highly publicized split with Flip or Flop co-star Tarek El Moussa, to her short-lived marriage with Aunt Anstead, and now her most recent divorce from Josh Hall, Christina has learned the painful lesson that no amount of fame or fortune can protect your heart. Through the tears, tabloids, and judgment, she's learned to speak her truth with a calm kind of strength. So when she recently weighed in on Jen Hatmaker's divorce from Brandon, fans listened. Christina's message, shared through a heartfelt reflection, focused on how easy it is to pour all your energy into building success while quietly losing yourself at home. It's sad, she reflected, when you realize you spent more time growing something for the world than nurturing what was right in front of you. For anyone who's followed Jen Hatmaker's journey, those words sting. Jen and Brandon were once the image of faith, family, and Christian devotion. Together, they built ministries, raised 5 children, and shared their marriage with millions. But when Jen announced their divorce after nearly 3 decades together, fans were blindsided. She called it unexpected and devastating, leaving many wondering what truly went wrong behind closed doors. Christina's empathy then came not from gossip, but from recognition. She's been there. The long nights, the public scrutiny, the self-blame. Her tone wasn't judgmental. It was weary, like someone who knows the cost of trying to keep a perfect image while breaking inside. Still, her comments sparked debate. Some fans praised her vulnerability, calling her message refreshingly honest. Others accused her of inserting herself into another woman's pain. In a culture where every opinion becomes a headline, even a note of compassion can sound like a critique. But beneath the noise, one thing stands out. Christina wasn't pointing fingers, she was sharing perspective. Her words seemed to carry a quiet reminder: build your life, not your brand. And in an era where social media perfection often hides emotional exhaustion, that message struck a chord. As of now, Jen hasn't responded to Christina's remarks, and perhaps she doesn't need to. Both women have lived different versions of the same story. Love lost in the glare of expectation. Whether you see Christina's comment as empathy or intrusion, one thing is clear. It started a conversation about the balance between public success and private peace. And sometimes those are the hardest truths to face. So what do you think? Was Christina simply being compassionate? Or did she cross a line by speaking on another woman's heartbreak? Let's talk about it in the comments, and if you want more deep dives into the real stories behind celebrity headlines, make sure you subscribe for more fame insights.